Sarah from Ozark Family Homestead, and today we have chicks hatching. So we thought we'd take you guys along and let you kind of see the process and let you enjoy some new baby chicks.
Okay, so this is the incubator that we're using for the chicken eggs. We have duck eggs going. Oh, we're also cooking breakfast at the same time, so the oven is going. Okay, so we've got chick eggs in this one. We've got duckling eggs in another incubator. But Sarah, I'm going to have you tell her what you found this morning.
So about around between 6 and 7 this morning. I don't know if you can see this one on camera. There's a little pip right up there.
A pip is a little spot on the shell where it's poked outward because the chick has this little sharp point on the end of its beak there. Let me see if I can point right on this side, right there.
And I got a bigger one.
Another one here in the back. Oh, that one's a lot easier to see. I hope it shows up on camera there.
Hold on.
Right on the top of that egg.
Yeah, let me move the camera in and out, see if you can get that to focus. Huh. It must be the plastic. It's not.
Okay, I hope it's there. But this is the first step.
There.
Okay. I hope you guys can see it. So this is the first step where the chicks are hatching. They poke that little hole there. And you heard something too, didn't you?
Yeah, Andrew and I heard peeping this morning, and I've heard it since. So I don't know if it's from one of these already pipped ones or if it's someone trying to pip soon.
Okay.
Oh. Just heard it.
Okay, well, we'll see. We'll take you guys along with us today and see how this goes. Okay, it is now, it's the same day. It is 3:41 in the afternoon, and some more have pipped. So, Sarah, did you do a count?
7.
7 have pipped now. So, hope you guys can see. Let's see, right there is a little pip mark where the chick has used its little sharp point on its beak. Right there is a pip right there. And so this is the first step. They're popping the little, it's a little pocket of air at the large end of the egg. Let's see. Right there at the top of that one is a pip. So there's 7 of those currently that we can see, and every once in a while we can hear a little peep peep from the ones that have made the pip. And we're watching for movement now too. A lot of times you can see the eggs start rocking and moving around as the chick is trying to wiggle and bust its way out. So I'll bring you guys another update as there's more to see. Okay, so I can hear little peep peep chirp chirp from inside the eggs here. We have little chicks here in the dining room also that are not even a week old, but this noise is coming from inside the eggs in the incubator here. And the little pip mark, like in this one, it's growing. That little chick inside is working hard trying to bust out of there. So progress is being made. It takes time. It is 5:45 p.m. right now. And you see, I hope you can see this one right here. There's just several of them with those pip marks. And those little chicks, they work hard at it. There. And then they take a rest. So I walked by just now, working on supper, and I heard the little chick sounds. I hope they showed up on camera for you guys. All right, David was just looking at the eggs here, and he saw this piece of shell fall off the egg. We've got a little chick pushing and shoving its way around in there. It's now 6:24 p.m. So this is how it's going. I was kind of hoping to see, oh, can you see it? Up at the top of that membrane, there was a little poke right there at the top of the membrane there that the shell has fallen off of. Every once in a while you can see it poke. And that membrane bulges out just ever so slightly. Sarah says you can see the beak in there. Not yet.
As soon as the camera turns on, he's like,
Yeah, here, let me. Poke that little beak out.
he was just doing it.
Sarah makes things up.
No, he's just camera shy.
Camera shy. Yeah. Apparently so.
It was a beak, I promise.
I've worked hard today and I'm tired. I just want to sleep. How many did you count that you think have pipped?
I think 9.
Okay.
But of course I can't, see really great the ones in the middle.
Yeah,
So.
it's harder to see the ones in the middle. Is it 20 in here now? I know we had to remove.
Maybe.
Yeah, we're right around 20 eggs are in here, so we'll see how many chicks we actually end up with. It is, what time is it? 6:42 p.m. I wonder if they're all going to hatch overnight while we're sleeping.
That's. Oh, look.
Did you see it, guys?
See it? See?
Oh, there it is again. It's trying to poke through that membrane.
If it could poke through on film, that would be so.
That would be awesome.
Oh, you're so close. Come on.
Do it, buddy.
Come on.
Poke.
Oh, come on.
Get a breath of fresh air if you can poke through. Come on, you're close.
Just one big push.
There's another little poke. We've got one trying to poke through that membrane there. We're trying to catch it on camera.
Every now and then you can see the beak.
Trying to poke out.
Oh, there it went again. Shawn's getting chicken on the grill. We're gonna have grilled chicken, roasted potatoes, and green beans for supper tonight, and apple pie for dessert.
Every now and then you can see the beak open and close.
It's gonna wait till we turn the camera off.
I know.
Oh goodness.
Do you want me to sit here with the camera?
Ah. I just heard one peeping inside.
Look, come on. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so close.
This is how God teaches us patience.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Come on.
Get it,
Oh,
get it,
come on,
buddy.
Come on. Oh, come on. You're so close. Just
That's
one.
how you can do it. Go.
Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. There you go. Right there. that stubborn little thing.
Mm-hmm. What are you getting out?
I'm putting in more tea.
Oh, making up more? Okay. Okay.
You want me to sit here with it?
Yeah. We're going to run out of memory on the card
Oh.
doing this. That's one of the other things, too.
Oh, yeah. I guess I'm trying to watch it as soon as I think it. But
It's gonna happen.
I know.
Just, you're gonna look away, and when you look back, there's gonna be a hole there.
If we promise
And
to show them right after it happens.
And a little baby peeking at you there. Get me out of here. All right, right at 10 p.m. now. And I'm going to do a little check-in here. First of all, this one up in the front does not look like the membrane is poked through, but Sarah says she has seen the little beak come through. So it is poked through. Now the one that's made the most progress is hiding back here in the back. If you can see it, that one is definitely poked through. Let me see. If you can see it moving. The little baby moving that membrane back and forth there. So 10 o'clock at night, we've got a whole bunch pipped. I'm thinking at this point that we might have miscalculated by one day, because honestly, I expected chicks to hatch out today, and it looks like it's going to be tomorrow instead. So we're still going to film tomorrow. It's just, I thought it was going to be today. I'm being taught patience, apparently. So we will be back with more video. Watch that one right there. He's been wiggling. I don't know if you can hear them. They make noises. And I just saw more shell pop off this one. It's 11 p.m. and I've not gone to bed just yet. I just know when we get up in the morning we're going to have missed them hatching. And I really wanted to show you guys. So yeah, that one. And okay, so we've got a pip mark here on this one. I see a pip mark on the underside of that one. There's a pip mark down here. Of course, the big one up there. Pip mark on the top of this one, and this one in the back keeps peeking out. And there too. Oh, you guys, now I don't want to go to bed. It is 11:26 at night, and do you see this little one? That is a little beak there sticking out a little bit. They are just really trying to get out of here. And let me see, I go around here. Can you see, is it gonna focus? Okay, this one, where is it at? Where can I, right back here. It's hard for me to show it to you guys. There's a line across there where the chick is going around the shell with its little beak, and it's trying to pop that end off. Come on, baby. I just know as soon as I go to bed they're gonna hatch, and I'm gonna miss it. Lots of little pips on this other side. Oh, did you see that? Come on, baby. Sarah's gonna be upset if she misses it too. She's been in bed for a long while now. There. Come on. So basically what the little chick's gonna do is it's gonna spin around inside this shell and try to bust a little ring out here on this wider end of the egg. And then it can push and pop that end open like a door on the back side of the egg. Do you see the one next to it rocking? The one here on the left was just rocking. Can you see it, girls?
Mm-hmm. Look at that one back there.
I don't see one back in the back.
It's looking for crazy.
Is it really? I can't see. No. Yes. I can hear it also. Peeping.
Oh, look at that one.
Watch this one's about to
That one's about to bust out. Okay. Oh, yes. Focus, camera, focus. You can see that line around the edge of the egg. You see it? That one sticking its beak out. He's sticking his little beak out. Oh! Yay! Which one are you pointing at, Andrew? That one in the back. It's hard to see both of them at the same time. Andrew, which one do you think's going to hatch first? You think the one in the back?
I think it's going to be that one first, then that one.
Oh, the wind just caught the door. We've got all the windows open, and a storm is supposed to be blowing in. We just had family leave later tonight, and then the girls have had their baths.
I think that one's a blonde one.
You think it is?
Mm-hmm.
More of a buff?
Yeah.
Those other little chicks are pecking.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, guys.
Oh, that white one's moving.
Is it rocking too?
Yeah, that white one back over there. It has a little chip
Yes,
in it.
I see it rocking. The eggs just rocking
Two
back and
of them are
forth.
rocking.
Are they? Let's see. Can you see the one in the back rocking, like right in the middle of the screen here?
It's one of the green ones.
Yeah, one of the Easter egger green. Is it green or blue?
It's blue.
Is it a blue egg?
I think it's greenish blue.
Oh, this one right up here is rocking. Right there.
Oh my. It has an X.
Yeah. And it's got a pip mark. It's just wild to see the eggs moving. This one in the back here. I just saw it stick its little beak out. That one right back there.
This one with the question mark is moving too. Who's moving? Okay, that one's moving right there.
Oh, you guys, there's a lot going on. How can you go to sleep when these things are about to be born?
I just want to stay awake.
I just want to stay awake, she says. Oh, come on. Oh. Come on, baby.
He's so close.
I know.
But he has to get birth today.
Today. Oh.
It's
Come
black.
on, come on. And
saw
this
the
one
feather.
here is just rocking.
Thanks, sweet. Yay!
There's too much going on. I can't get it all on camera at the same time.
Oh,
Rocky baby.
I think that's guy going
Oh,
to sleep.
look at it.
It's a
Looky
black
there.
one. It's a black one.
It's a little black chick. It has... Oh, looky there. Number 1. You're the winner. You get a gold star. Andrew, you were right. What do you think? Anna's here with Blanky. They've all got wet heads.
So cute.
I think a lot of times when one gets out and starts making a whole bunch of noise, I think it kicks the others into gear. Oh, here, let me back over here, girls. I want to see the baby. Let everybody see. They just look so pitiful when they're first born, all wet.
They've been in an egg for like...
Yeah. It'll fluff up and be a cute little thing in no time. But they sure are pitiful when they first come out. And super tired. Yes.
Yeah, cute.
You worked very hard today, didn't you? Yeah. So there, and inside the egg, it's just a little mess.
The other one.
The one next to it. Yep, right there next to it is...
Oh, he has cute little eyes.
Yeah. It says, oh, I'm so tired.
I'm glad I went out.
And now it's going to start rolling the eggs around. Yeah, that's always a lot of fun when you get 4 or so little chicks in there and they basically play kickball.
You can't walk.
Oh, baby. She's flopping around. Yeah, and we'll just leave the chicks here in the incubator. It's nice and warm in there. And they're fine. They don't have to eat or drink anything actually for several days because they're surviving off the yolk that they absorbed before they hatched out. So staying in the incubator is the best place for that baby to be right now.
That one's walking over there.
That one's rocking too. Yep. Yeah, it's rocking by itself. That's not from the chick knocking into it or anything.
What is the chick doing? He might be dancing.
Rockin', rockin'. Come on out, baby.
Say, wacky baby, wacky baby.
I wonder how many will have hatched by the time we get up in the morning.
There's probably gonna be like 1 or 2.
1 or 2. I think a whole lot more than that is my guess.
Well, I know that one's gonna be
yeah,
up,
that's the next one you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I think the little chick is like, please, I'm so alone.
Someone come play with me.
Oh, that one has a... So I think he's breaking through.
You think so?
Oh, she already.
She or he?
This might be a black one.
I think, oh.
Ooh. Say, come out.
You little wild thing.
None of you are
Here,
coming
let me
out.
turn around so we can see the baby. Flop around a bit and then take a rest.
That one's almost done. Look over
It's
there.
getting there too.
That one right there. Look, finally I'm getting ready to walk.
You gotta get their land legs. It takes them a little bit. Yeah, guys, I don't know if you can see this one back here. Oh, it's hard to see through that hard plastic. It's not wanting to focus in. But that one's making some pretty good progress there too. Oh, I just knocked it. That actually helped. I can see it a little better now. Thank you, buddy.
Like, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
His head all held up.
You see that shell moving?
Like, dude, what happened?
Oh, your little wild thing.
He's kind of like, this is my little egg I used to live in. Now I'm inside this egg cotton.
Yeah, it's amazing how different they get to looking as soon as they dry off and fluff up.
I hope it's a girl. Probably the egg's like, what is shaking us?
I know. It's a goofball. It's all
What is
sprawled out on its back. They are crazy little things.
He's like it.
Yep, lay there for a little bit,
I can never sleep like that.
and then you'll flop around a little bit some more. There you go. Now they put on a good show, guys.
I think he's trying to walk.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out walking. Okay, this one it's trying. Push, 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 baby.
So close.
Mm-hmm.
So a little pip back over that way.
A pip mark.
Mm-hmm.
I almost feel like if this one gave just one big stretch,
Yeah.
it would just pop right on out of there.
It looks so easy to break.
Yeah. Oh,
Look at that one.
what is it doing?
It's like, it's almost like, it's going beep. So,
Oh, yeah. That one back in there.
it's covered kind of.
Yeah. I'm telling you, as soon as we go to bed, they're just going to crack, crack, crack.
Yeah, then we're gonna run over there. Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
Uh-oh. Your buddy's knocking you around. I'd hurry up and hop out of there.
Cause look what you're gonna be walking as it over like eggs. Oh,
See the little buddy there.
like
Come on, one big push.
like pay attention to me. And maybe he's listening to the chicks back there.
Mm-hmm.
Like what?
Yeah, we do have other chicks already in a metal wash tub here in the house, and they're not a week old yet, but we do have a few bigger ones
Ooh.
already in the house.
Ooh.
Okay, this one right here is making the ring around the end. It was in the back here, and we just scooted the incubator around to see the back end of it, and I don't know, this one is it's really trying to bust on out of there. The little chick just circles around.
Oh, it's so
It's
close.
pushing. It's about to get it.
And 3, 2,
No.
1.
Come on. Focus, focus. No. Right
Let's
there.
push in.
I heard a crack, crack.
Any minute now.
I know.
I think he's coming close to me.
That little chick is still.
It's a black one.
You think it's another black one?
They might be best buddies.
Crack, crack. Come on, baby. There you go. Come on. Big push, big push. Oh, oh, oh.
He's so
It's-
close. I think it's a black one.
Sometimes after they, their feathers look darker, and then when they dry out, they actually are a much lighter color. Come on, baby. Is it? Can you tell, Andrew? Is it out?
It's almost out.
Almost out.
It's still inside the egg,
Is it?
but it's peeking out.
Okay. Says I have cracked the door, the back door here. Now I just need to get out. Here. I wonder if I move the incubator around, do you think I could see, or is it?
I don't know.
I want to see the baby. Here. Just be careful of the cords. Yeah.
Oh boy, that's so cute.
I mean, it's pretty much out. It just needs to
Needs to push a little bit more.
just flop right on out of there.
He's probably so tired. He's like, I'm so
Yeah,
close.
they do. It's a lot of work for them to get out of there.
And those little babies, when babies hatch, they're kind of weak.
There's his little head,
Oh, he's
little beak.
He kind of looks black, kind of.
Yeah, we'll see. Whenever they fluff up and dry, we get to see what colors they are.
It's almost done.
Mm-hmm. You know, that first one is starting to fluff up a little bit now, isn't it? Oh,
That one.
Yep, the other one's cracking open now too. This one, baby here, and that one over there just gave a real big crack.
It's a big crack.
It is a big crack, isn't it? It's a good thing we didn't go to bed, huh?
Yeah. I want to stay up all night.
Stay up all night watching chicks be born. All right. You're born, baby. You did it. Okay. And now this one's trying to come along right behind him.
That's going to be the next
Yes,
one.
I know. That's the next one.
Oh, you can see the cracks.
Yeah, I know.
Like cracks.
It just needs to give one big,
Push.
yeah, one big push and it'll be out.
Then you can have your friends.
Mm-hmm. There.
Yes, I see a bee.
Now these are chicks that'll be added to our egg layer flock. So we do meat birds separate from egg layers, and these are all eggs collected from our egg layers. Some are, the chickens we have are Buff Orpingtons, which are a golden blonde colored chicken, and Black Australorp, which are a black chicken, and Rhode Island Red, which are a red feathered chicken. And then we have, and those three breeds give us these tan, cream colored brown eggs there. And then we have some called Easter eggers, which are just beautiful, all kinds of different colors.
That one's almost out.
Yeah. And the Easter eggers are the ones that give us the blue and green colored eggs that are in the middle of the incubator right now. They're typically a little bit smaller than the first three breeds that I had said. And they give those pretty eggs. And then, let's see if you can look inside. You can see some blue eggs and maybe some green eggs.
And white eggs.
We have one white egg in here because we have one white hen and she gives us white eggs, and we did put one of those in here too.
And one has a peep in it, so I think it has a little.
And it was a fertilized egg, so we're hoping we get a chick from her. So this will be a barnyard mix of little chicks.
I think it's out, but the heads.
Yeah.
In that
We
little.
now have 3 little chicks.
And soon we're gonna have 4.
And now it starts getting hard to watch because 3 little chicks flopping around in here are going to be pushing and shoving eggs everywhere.
Yeah.
And it gets hard to keep up with, you know, one that you want to watch because it gets rolled around by these little wild things.
Like, where did you come from? I don't know where.
They're making friends now.
Like, where do you come from? Where did you come from? Oh, there's somebody over there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That one might be a buff.
Maybe.
It
I like
looks-
the head. I just really
I
want to
think
pet
it
it
has
right
more
now.
of a reddish golden color to it, maybe.
So, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I got up, and I saw this. I think there's 5 of them in there. Maybe 4 or 5. Yeah, I think there's 5. We still got some with pips. But of course, they just tried to hatch with us. So we got 4 in black and 1 gold as well. So, we're gonna see how many more we get. So, it's 6:45 in the morning, and we now have 6 little chicks in here. We've got some really pretty ones with some little brown or red on them. 2 gold ones back there, and then the rest are black. Oh, he's got some more in his face. Oh, you silly birds. And then we've still got others with pips on them. Like, this one's getting ready to come. It's so close. And then the white one here. And then if you can see back here, light that up. Hold on, I think that made it worse. Actually, that might be an egg that's already had to come out. I don't know. So, this one, you can tell it's trying to come out. So yeah. Oh, silly birds. So I walked out of the room for a split second and came back and I missed it. So, we have another little blonde one. So I've got this one who's getting ready. Hopefully we can catch him on film. And we've got all these little stinkers. Let's see what will focus on them. Here we go. I was trying to flip out this one. I didn't even know this one was getting ready to hatch. The next thing I knew, I looked over and he was there. So, no, he looks like he's gonna be a pretty one. This one, this little black one, he has this little white spot on top of his head. He's so cute. I don't know why I call them he's. Hopefully you're all girls. They're all just so different, but so cute. He's trying. Doesn't have that far to go. If all these scoundrels would take a good nap and not be going crazy. I like you, little wet spot. I like you. I just saw it trying to push, so let's see, maybe we're finally there. Everyone else in the incubator is quiet, except for one. He's getting there, just one push. One big push. There we go, there we go. There's like a little black one. One more big push. There we go. Oh, that sweet thing. Can't quite tell what the head is yet. I'm working on it. I think his head's flipped around. He's gotta be tired. Little breathing. It's so sweet. And everyone else fell asleep. Focus in. Come on. Everyone else fell asleep. I have no idea actually what I'm looking at. I'm thinking this is the back. And that's maybe the belly, but I'm not sure. He's so curled up. It's hard to tell. Oh, okay, I can get it right. This is the head right here. And there's the belly. So tired. I worked hard.
Alright guys, here's our current standing on chicks. It is a little after 8 a.m. and we had a few more hatch overnight. What I find interesting is none of the Easter egger eggs have hatched yet, which are these ones with the greenish color or the bluish color. None of those have hatched yet. There are pip holes on them. And you know, this one's making some good headway. Let me see if I can twist this around. And the white one back here is finally starting to, oh, you see it poking out there? Poke, poke. But so far it's just been all the ones that have hatched. This one's a little aggressive little thing. All of them that have hatched have been the, you know, the tan brown eggs. So, yeah, some of them are looking nice and fluffy at this point. And then the newer ones are still just, you know, looking pitiful and wet. We're still going to leave them in here for a bit longer. Okay, we've decided, since it's getting a little crowded in there, we're going to go ahead and take out the ones that are the most fluffy. So obviously we're going to leave this little girl in there and take the ones that have already fluffed out and dried, you know, like this one right here. And we're going to move them, here, I'm going to show them this way, Sarah. We're going to move them over here. We've already got chicks here. These are less than a week old. They look a lot bigger. They're just now starting to get a little bit of feathers on their wings. But we're going to put some of those in here because I did test it under the heat lamp. Directly under the heat lamp is right around 100 degrees, which is what it currently is in the incubator as well. So I think they'll be okay in here. And we'll upgrade to a bigger container once we get the other chicks in there, but this will still be fine for right now. All right, so we left 3. They're in the incubator. And here are, look at them, all separating from one another. The big one's on the left side and the little one's on the right side. So they've had their beaks dipped in water, so they know where it's at now. And they're just gonna rest and stay warm. Okay, so we still just have the 3 newest chicks in there drying off. The white egg over here looks to be the next one that's gonna hatch. You can see it has pecked through. Oh, this one is just rocking. It started rocking back and forth over here, and I saw a little beak poke out that hole. But it's making that ring. You know, started right up here at the top, and then it starts making its ring around that way to pop off that back. We have never hatched out a white egg, so we're very curious to see what color chick is in here. We have 1 white hen, and this is our 1 white egg that we've ever put in an incubator. So we will see what color chick we end up having come out of here. Rebekah's upset because it's rain and it's a downpour outside. We've got the windows open. The white egg just hatched, and this totally exhausted, looks like a little black chick. I know the mama that laid this egg is solid white. So there you go. I'm awake. I'm awake. We'll see once it fluffs up what color it ends up being, but sure does look awfully dark to me. We thought maybe we'd get another white little chickie chick that ended up being white, but I have my doubts now. Everybody's just now getting up and moving, getting some morning jobs done. Whoa, look at them.
I'll read that tiki up.
Yeah, these are the youngest ones now. So there are 6 in the broody pen with the older chicks, and these 4 now are the babies. And still lots of pips to go. Okay, so at this point, Sarah, do you have any idea how many have hatched, or what do we have left? 5 up here that have pipped in the front. 4 in the back that have not pipped.
Yeah.
So what I've done is I've gone through with the 4 that have not pipped and took them out and listened. 3 of them, I can hear nothing inside, which leads me to believe that they have not popped the little air sac there at the end of the egg, so it's silent. But one of them, we can hear a tap, 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 tap. But there's no pip. So what that tells me is that the air sac has been popped. They're on the inside, the little membrane on the inside. So there's a tiny air pocket at the wide end of the egg. And that little chick is trying to crack the shell, but struggling with it. So we don't like to intervene, but we are going to go ahead and intervene and take a little sewing needle and poke a little tiny hole there where the air pocket is so the chick can get some air, and then we'll let it continue to try to hatch on its own. Let's see. Let's see if you guys can hear it. It's chirping. I don't know. It's loud. Yeah, we're gonna give it. There is no pip. Do you see anything?
No.
Okay.
Do you want me to turn off the light?
Yeah, we may have to turn off the light. We want to make sure we're getting it in the right spot here. Here, let's try this one. I don't want to poke the baby.
Sometimes you can. Do you want me to go to a room with the light off and like look in the draw pencil line where it's at?
I could do that.
Okay.
I've got the needle here ready, and I do not want
Okay,
to.
I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay. Okay, so Sarah took it in a dark room and candled it, and the pencil line is where air sac is, but baby is not. So we're okay to do our little pinprick in that area. Here, Sam, let me grab my needle here. And I cleaned it with alcohol, so it's good and clean. Okay, now Sarah, you pointed to a spot earlier that...
I think right here should be good.
Okay.
Just be very gentle.
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy to...
Careful.
The shell is hard.
Oh, it's like nails on
I know.
chalkboard.
I'm gonna try to scrape. Oh, I don't want to poke the baby.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go a little bit from an angle.
Careful, because you don't want to crack it too much.
I can't get it to go through.
Careful.
Okay, I just want to give a little air hole.
You want me to try?
It's hard, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. What?
You're gonna draw your own blood.
It's okay. I've got pretty good calluses on my fingers now.
Mm-hmm. Banjo calluses.
We've got the brown layer part of it off. Just start tapping. I kind of want to take like just like slightly tap it. Kind of like.
Try it.
Wanna try it again? Is it going?
No. Right there. I think I
yeah.
punctured. Okay, I'm just gonna wiggle a little bit here.
There we go.
Okay. Think that's good?
Yep.
I don't want to mess with it too much. I just want it to be
Okay,
able to get
lift
some
this
air
so I can
in.
put it back in.
Let me get rid of that. Okay, let's see. While you're in there, if you can grab. Let's put this one in the front too, so I can. Yeah, just right here
hold
where it's
on.
visible. Is it still attached?
Yeah.
There we go, baby. I don't have any little legs or anything in the back, do I?
No, not that I'm seeing at least.
Okay, all right. And now we watch and we wait. We'll see what happens. All right, Sarah and I are investigating something here. It is a little after 2 o'clock on day 2. And I'll give the current status here. We've got 3 in here that are fairly newly hatched, still wet. We have 3 here. These 2 have pipped. These 2 Easter eggers have pipped but have not hatched yet. This is the one where we made the little air pocket hole, and we can see baby moving around inside, but it has not hatched yet. I've candled this one. That means that I used the little flashlight contraption to look inside, and I think this has what is called a blood ring inside. It does not look like there's a chick that's going to hatch out of this one. We will investigate that one later. These 2 Easter eggers did not ever pip. So we candled them with the flashlight. Saw no movement. The air pocket had not been popped through, because the first thing the chick does is pop that air pocket. Then they will pip the shell with that little pointy edge of their beak. Neither of those things happened. So Sarah candled them and marked where the air pocket would be. And then we made a little hole like we did earlier with the little needle. I've got it sitting up here on the counter right now. And we've investigated to see, is there any movement? And we've not seen any movement whatsoever. So the chicks that are inside these eggs are so close to being full-term chicks. Possibly are. We don't know when exactly they had died, but they're very close to the end, just never got to the point of breaking the air pocket. So these will be studied more. This is part of homeschool, guys. The children, we do egg topsies instead of autopsies on things, and we can see the differing stages of development. Like I said, this one will probably get opened up as well, and we can see, was it fertilized and did a chick begin to form and then die early, or what happened with that? So at this point, we started with 22 eggs in the incubator. 2 were removed, more than a week ago because they did not appear to be fertile. So that left us with 20 chicks, or 20 eggs in here. 2 of which we have confirmed no babies coming from those. So possibility of 18. Probably not that one. Probably 17 if we can get this little one to go ahead and make its way out healthy too. So I'll show you over here in the wash tub. It's getting a little bit fuller, but still they still have plenty of space. They're just resting because they worked very, very hard. Okay, here we are. It is now 7:19 p.m. on day 2. And everyone has hatched except this one I do not believe is going to hatch. I think this one stopped growing a while back. I don't think there's a fully formed chick in this one here. Now this is the one that we had to help. Oh, stop pecking at him. That's not nice. Her. Right, Sarah? We decided this is going to be a her. Oh, goodness. We've had to help it a little bit more. The baby in there is doing good. It's alive. It's making all kinds of noise. It's breathing. It's just struggling to get out. But here's the tricky thing. One of the last things that the chicks will do before they start to hatch out is they have to absorb the yolk. And if they do not absorb the yolk, they're not going to live. We want to make sure, we don't want to help this baby too much, only to find out that, oh no, it hasn't absorbed the yolk, and then it ends up dying because we got too hasty with helping. On the other hand, if it is legitimately ready to come out, but maybe it's positioned wrong inside the egg, or maybe the shell was too hard, or maybe the membrane, sometimes it will shrink wrap around the baby. You know, if there's another issue and we need to help the baby, then obviously we just need to do that, but we don't know if the yolk is absorbed yet. So it's a hard decision here. You're gonna stop pecking at her. Oh, you're a mean one. Go, go. Be nice.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Oh, baby.
Do you want me to pick that one up and put him?
Move that one to the wash tub.
It's pretty
It's fluffy. That one's fluffy. You need to go live with the other little chickens for right now.
Ah. What?
Oh, that's the blooper reel right there. Sarah. There you go. Oh, okay. You're in timeout.
Ooh,
There.
little meanie. You're such a cute little meanie, though.
Yeah, but I'm cute.
You are
But I'm cute. So, okay, so everybody else has hatched. In all likelihood, this one has absorbed the yolk. If I had to bet, if I had to make a bet, I would bet that it has absorbed the yolk. So, we will probably go ahead and assist this one. We'll give it a little time. If it makes progress on its own, that's great. And we'll let it do its thing. You can say, it's trying hard to get out. But if time passes and there's just no progress, we'll chip away a little bit more shell and see what we end up with. So we'll see if this one ends up making it out healthy or what we end up with. Come on, baby. Just a big old squirm. You just give a big squirm. And I think the shell will just explode from around you.
No, I'm gonna take a nap.
Now is not a good time for a nap.
But I've worked so hard.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Sarah, you think that it's too big?
Yes.
I think it's not positioned correctly or something. Come on. All right there. Just a big stretch.
Emotional support team?
I know it. Emotional support team was pecking at that baby. Yeah. If I pick on you, then that will encourage you to get out so you can get away from me.
And fight me?
That's the little baby chick logic there. And fight me?
Mm-hmm.
Stop picking on me. You're picking a fight. I just feel like it's going to pop out any second now, and if I don't film it, we're going to miss it. And Sarah keeps saying, it looks like like a baby coming out breech. It's just not coming out right. Come on, baby. It is trying so hard. It wiggles and squirms.
And now it's napping.
And now it's napping because I got the camera out. That's why.
Well, all the other ones are napping. Oh.
Yes, a while ago, Sarah, she's back here behind me at the sink. She glimpsed over and this black chick was standing up. And she thought...
It's up, it's standing.
Yeah, thought, it's out. No, it's no, just the other one.
Oh, it's so close.
Yeah, I had the Azure Standard delivery today, so I got back home late, and Sarah had a friend come over. Sarah's doing alterations on a friend's prom dress. So, yes. And so we're gonna have a quick supper. Hopefully watch this last little baby hatch. And tomorrow there's one more, yeah, but I don't think that one's gonna, I don't think we have a baby in that one.
It's so close.
You know there's a baby in that one. The baby, this one.
Yeah.
It's coming out.
It is, it's trying to come out.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow we'll be clean up a messy incubator. Oh, careful, baby.
What is it?
I'm trying to film this baby coming out of the egg. There you go. See, at this point now there's cracks going down the shell here and down the shell here. And on the other side, I mean, it just looks like it should wiggle and the shell should just fall off on all sides.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Maybe the membrane's just really tough.
Yeah. Just all the things we read talk about
It's
Fly.
okay, Rebekah.
not helping the babies out, because something about the hatching process is actually,
That one big final push where it comes away from the shell,
yeah,
it can't, even if it does survive after doing that, if it does not do that, even if it does survive, it'll be extremely weak. It has to have that one big push.
this helps make it strong, and so we want it to be strong. So I don't want to help too much, but obviously we want.
It's so close.
This one's a fighter. It's a strong little one. I don't think we've ever had to help one out this much. You know, a living one.
Yeah.
Like the two that died just within the last day or two. We've checked those out, but an actual alive in the egg chick, I don't.
We had one, I think, but there was something wrong. It was like it was too small.
It didn't survive.
Yeah, it pipped. I know that one actually pipped,
Let's see, and this one didn't even pip.
but then it stopped. I think that one I actually shrink wrapped on
Really?
it, and we couldn't catch it in time.
Did you give me the?
Cheese, maybe a little bit. We're gonna eat soon.
At what point do I help more?
Did you give me the?
I think it can probably get it from here.
Come on, baby. Like it's sticking. I mean, all the way around, it's just cracked. There you go. Come on, baby.
Yeah, it's not positioned right in the egg.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's its head right here.
Okay.
And then it's curved up and around, so it's curved like this. So here's a wing, there's its head.
I'm hoping this is enough fight to have strengthened it
Yeah.
like it would for a normal hatching. Oh, baby.
Careful. Okay, almost there, almost there. It's so close.
Is this its beak? Yeah, there's
Yes.
its beak right there.
It is so close.
Yeah, so its head is curved around here.
Yeah, it's. I
This
think
way.
it's supposed to be slightly rotated. It's like it's rotated a little too much this way. Because it's supposed to kind of raise the head and push. But it's more like using its back a little more. Careful. Careful, careful, careful.
Come on, baby. I just want to get it out.
We have to let it go as naturally as possible.
I mean, this is right. It's not really. Come on, buddy. I hope its neck and everything is okay. Should I put it back in there? I don't want it to get too cold either.
Maybe? Here.
Come on out, baby.
It's not focusing in on
I know. It's focusing on the shell.
There we go.
There it is. There it is. Okay, baby. Okay, baby.
I think the black chick.
Yeah. I hope it's okay, like its neck and stuff is.
It looks alert.
Oh, baby.
It's very terrified.
Look at you. Oh, baby.
He just wanted to get out.
You made it. That's the last one.
Yeah.
I'll need to remove that.
Just trying to learn to walk.
Yeah. To get your land legs. You've been really squished up in there.
I wonder how much tired he is.
So the yolk and everything, you see no evidence.
Yeah, it has
It
absorbed
absorbed
it.
the yolk.
Both feet are uncurling. They typically roll around like this for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not concerned about it yet. The others flipped and flopped and flailed around.
I mean, for having worked for so long, to have that much energy still,
Mm-hmm.
it's pretty good.
Yep. All right, so we are in. Oh, sorry guys, I scared them. That was awful. All right, so here they are. Rebekah, they think you're a giant. So again, some of them in here were born just a few days earlier.
Now I got
You see-
Bill.
There you go, camera. Trying to focus through that chicken wire. So some are a little bigger than others because those first few, remember, those were ones that a mama hen hatched out on the hay bales out in the barn. So there are a few here that were a few days older, but the majority of them are from the incubator there that you just saw hatch out. No, 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 baby, that scares them. So they're getting bigger, and eventually they will get separated or put into a bigger brooder. Shawn's got these cleaned up and ready to go for whenever they get too big and need to be separated. But they don't have to have the heat lamp on them in the daytime anymore. So it's warm enough that this stays turned off in the daytime, but we'll still turn it on in the evening just in case it gets a little cool for them. But they're getting bigger and bigger, and they won't need the heat lamp at all before too long. And then they'll end up being put out with the rest of the flock, and there'll be big birds added to our egg-laying flock. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. I thought I'd bring y'all out here and show you. These are the Cornish cross breed of meat birds that we are growing out. These will be harvested about 8 weeks old, and that will be meat for our family for the year. So thought I'd show you that. They just look pretty out there on the green grass. So if you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to do a thumbs up. It does help. And double check that you are subscribed. And then, oh goodness, I was going to turn around. I've got a goat. Here, spin around. Where's he at? He was up on top of the doghouse trying to reach for a tree branch over there. Where did he go? Can you see him? Let's see. Does he do it again? Getting into those trees. That silly goat. Okay. Make sure you have subscribed, and then if you could tell your family and friends about Ozark Family Homestead, it would help our family's channel grow. Sorry, I'm getting distracted now. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching Ozark.